Shalom, peace and blessings. All you upper echelonians, we back in the building. Yeah, we took a big loss with Spence versus Crawford. But you know the sequel's always better. It's Errol'S Revenge. Yes, we talking about Errol, the True Spence Revenge Tour. And you know, this makes for a classic coming up. Think about all the great fights that we've had in history. And we seen one person lost, then the second fight was much better, like Bo versus Holyfield, or Fury versus Wilder, or Lennox Lewis versus Rockman, or Lennox Lewis versus Oliver McCall. You know, the second fight always gives the loser a chance to come back. And it's gonna be up to Bud to see if he can really handle the truth. Yeah, he got that win at 147. Big ups to Bud Crawford. But you know, and I know, and everybody else know, that wasn't the truth. That wasn't Errol the truth. Spence, Mr. Walk him down, Mr. Bang him out, Mr. Take it all, Ferrari and shout. Nah, that ain't our dude. That ain't the guy that we know. And see, a lot of us fans, we know that we didn't see Errol at top physical condition. That's why a lot of people are sitting there saying, and that's why that fight left a bad taste in our mouth. As well as it left a bad taste in Crawford's mouth, I'm pretty sure. As well as EJ. And EJ said we got to run that back right there. But one best thing about losing is it humbles you. And it makes you look at things that you didn't look at before. So yeah, Errol once said 50% of me is better than 100% of these boxers out here. And at one case that was true. Except for when you're going against another elite fighter like yourself, like Terrence Crawford. Y'all both are elite fighters, and you just seen that 50% of you can't mess with 100% of him. And see, Terrence Crawford has moved up 3 divisions. He wasn't knocking everybody out at 135 or 140. When he got to 147, when he got to his peak conditioning, he's been knocking out everything he's been in the ring with, stopping him. Because his body is at its maximum potential. He's at his peak right now. He's glowing. He's on the road. And see, Errol Spence, he's still in his first division. Errol's been there over 12 years. And he's been forcing himself to make this weight for the longest. But, great news, people. Errol's about to go up to another division. So we're about to see his increase. We're about to see what happens when you add a little bit more power into the building. You know, he's like Broly. When Broly gets a little bit of power surge, and then he gets a little bit more power, and he goes berserk. Now, I would like to see Errol at 160, 165 maybe, but 154 is a great start. You feel me? That's 7 less pounds that he got to cut weight from, and then he can rehydrate a little bit higher. And see, Bud is going to have a little bit of problems like he did when he first came to 147 from 140, because when he came up, he had a period of adjustment where he was smaller than most people. But yes, Bud's still a fine physical specimen, and you know he's a great fighter, so he's going to be able to adjust, but he's not going to be at top physical conditioning. See, he's going to be a little bit slower, and he's going to have an extra little bit more weight, and we don't know how his body will react with that extra weight, notice he's getting up in age. But Errol's going to have more weight, but that weight right there is going to make him faster and stronger, because his muscles going to get to use more energy, and then maybe he can get back with Blu-ray, and now he can do the workout that he couldn't do before, because before he was barely making 147, so he couldn't add no extra strength. He was fighting off will and his determination, and then see how that took. But nah, we about to get Errol fully packed and ready to jack. You know what I'm saying? Errol's coming through, and he about to be like a freight train. This man hasn't lost since the Olympics, and he's been putting in all this work. The A-side bully built a name for himself, the true man down, big fish Errol Spence, and now they have it taken all away from him in one fight. Nah, you heard he told his son, we gotta run that back, gangster. And when you look your son in the eyes and you sit there and you see the pain on that man's face, and you see that you lost in front of your baby boy, your heir to the future, that strikes a chord in a real warrior. So Errol's gonna push it to the limit. Errol's not gonna leave no stone unturned. He's gonna tweak, turn, and twist and everything he gotta do. You're gonna see Errol going back to his amateur days. We're gonna see him on the front foot. We're gonna see him on the back foot. We're gonna see him switching to the southpaw. We're gonna see him orthodox. We're gonna see Errol showing that he got more tools in the toolbox. We're gonna see that high range IQ of Errol. We're gonna see that Errol that got in there with Floyd Money Mayweather. And guess what? This Errol will have some strength and power. See, Bud got hit with that straight right from Errol, and he was like, where the power is that? You were getting hit by a depleted crackhead. Of course that shit getting hurt. But now you gonna get the real thing. You about to get the truth. See, right there you got a lie. But now you about to get the truth. And all these fake ass fans that act like they was rocking with Errol'S Spence and quick to jump ship to try to clown him, don't come back. We don't need you over here. Cause it's man down till he stands down. And just cause a fighter lose don't make him no greater of a fighter. Roy Jones was my favorite fighter and he got a few losses. But they don't take away the greatness that he once shared in the ring. And I'm telling you this, that rematch is gonna be something special. We're gonna see a whole lot different. People are counting Earl out, making him the underdog. And guess what? When a motherfucker ain't got nothing to lose, that's when they're most dangerous. That's your butt upper echelon. Man down, smash the like button. And we're gonna keep this shit rolling and build it up for the next one. Peace, love, and blessings to all. And y'all know, make sure y'all hit the subscribe and notification because we go live and we share. Everybody get to talk on that live right there. So peace and blessings to all, and hope to see you on the live. I'm out.